If you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed with social media right now, you are not alone. I'm about to embark on a 7-day digital detox. In this video, I want to talk about why I want to do a detox. I'm going to talk about why only 7 days. I'm going to go over how to do the detox, and that includes the rules I'm going to be setting for myself, as well as a list of alternative activities that I'm going to be doing throughout this next week. If this sounds like something you want to do as well, please keep watching and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, if you don't care about my why, go ahead and skip to the how to. But I want to start with the why. Guys, I've been feeling so overwhelmed lately with everything that's been going on in the world. I'm feeling drained mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, all the ways that you can just feel drained. And while I know it's important to stay informed and to know what's going on in the world, right now it's coming at the cost of my mental health. Right now I feel like there's just so much coming out left and right. I'm getting like whiplash, like it's too much a little bit. I feel like at any moment I will start levitating into the air, disintegrate into a ball of energy. That's how overwhelmed I'm feeling. I also find myself just naturally reaching for my phone at any like boring moment, and I don't like when I start to do that. So I think I just need a good, overall detox. I miss being bored. I miss feeling like a real person. I miss doing my hobbies, and I miss having that mental clarity. So I'm only gonna do 7 days because again, I do feel like it's important to stay informed, and especially right now, I feel like it's my duty and responsibility to stay informed. I want to know what I'm talking about when I want to talk about something. Last time I did a super long detox, it was about 3 months, but there wasn't really much going on, so I didn't really feel like I was missing out on anything, and I didn't really miss out on much. But right now, I feel like we're in the midst of so much happening that I think 7 days is the perfect amount of time for a detox to get the benefits of a detox, but also not feel completely cut off from the world. Even though it's not a super long time, I've done a lot of week-long detoxes, and they are very beneficial for your mind. Just that week of silence can be extremely healing. Okay, so before we start the detox, we need to set some ground rules. And the first one is, what are we trying to achieve? For me, my goal is mental clarity, and it's also mental peace. Throw in some nervous system regulation in there. Previously for me, it was my attention span. So for you, what is your purpose for doing this detox? The second thing is, what are we detoxing from? For me, this is gonna be mainly just Instagram, as it's the last form of social media I have. I deleted Facebook, although I know it's still linked to my Instagram, so if I post a story, it posts there, but I don't have the app. I'm gonna be detoxing from that. I don't have TikTok. I'm gonna be keeping YouTube for obvious reasons. I'm also going to be detoxing from my shopping apps. I discovered my last detox that if I don't have social media to scroll on, I'll start shopping. So I'm going to be removing those as well. Rule number 3 is our tech-free time frame. Now, how long are you going to be doing your detox for? For me, it's going to be a 24/7 detox for 7 days. That means nothing. But for you, does that mean you're going to be doing tech-free from a certain time, like from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., like during your work day? Are you gonna do it from certain hours? Figure out when you're going to be doing your detox. Number 4 is removing the temptation. I'm gonna just delete it. I'm gonna delete the apps. But if you're doing like a time, if you're blocking your time, maybe you can keep your phone away from you during that time frame. Maybe you could set timers. Optional option, if you're doing the time frame, like the time blocking, monitor your screen time and like set actual numbers to it so you can have the proof right there. Rule number 5 is tell people about your detox so it doesn't look like you're just ignoring them. I did that during my 3-month detox. I forgot to tell people and it looked like I just disappeared. So let people know that you're gonna be doing your detox, and also it could be a good way to be held accountable. Last rule is you need to anticipate boredom. It's going to happen. So know that you're gonna need to manage this whenever it creeps up. It's that boundary you've set with yourself, the detox, and we're gonna have to enforce it. That's what this rule is all about, is enforcing this boundary. Here's another like optional rule, but you can set yourself like what's gonna happen if you break your boundary, if you go on the social media. Maybe you can extend it by another day, but think of something that'll just help keep you from going on it, like a deterrent. All right, let's get into the alternative ideas. I'm gonna go over my list. I made a list. Maybe it could give you some inspiration, because this is the hardest part. Like for me and for a lot of people, it's like, well, now I have all the time to like sit and twiddle my thumbs. What can I do instead? And this is where you have to like sit and dig deep and remember, what did I do pre-social media? What do I like? What am I passionate about that I've forgotten that I'm passionate about? What are my hobbies? What have I just listen to yourself and what it is that you need. So this list came from that bit of reflection. So do it yourself. If you're having a hard time, here's my list. Also, my list isn't very long because again, it's only 7 days and these activities will take up a lot of time. I do work during the day, so I basically just have evenings. Off the bat, I have journaling. This is a no-brainer. I love journaling. However, since my last journaling video, I cannot lie to you, I haven't journaled. I feel like my nervous system has kind of been in fight, flight, or freeze, and I'm stuck in the freeze mode where I haven't done anything for my mental health that I know works. And that's the purpose of this. I'm breaking out of this kind of stuck cycle. So I'm gonna start journaling, and to make it easier, I'm gonna keep my journal around me at all times. This is the journal I'm gonna keep with me. It's the one that my brother made me. Again, it has the two journals in it, and it's leather bound, and I love it. I use it for everything. So when I feel the urge to be on my phone, I'm going to write or draw in it. Which brings me to my second item. I made the goal to draw at least one thing. Drawing used to be my main hobby. I love to draw using pencil, but I've been in a 2-year block, a 2-year creative block, and it's so frustrating. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to try to draw something and like dust off one of my old drawing books and do an exercise from it, or maybe pull a card from my art therapy deck that my brother got me for Christmas. Another item is breathing, and I'm not kidding. I mean intentional breathing. When I first started healing my mental health, I had a schedule in blocks to breathe intentionally, because you never realize how quick or how shallow your breathing is. And to calm myself down quickly, I just do a quick little breathing exercise. Just breathe in deeply, hold it, feel it, and just stay with the breath and let it go completely. Like exhale completely, and just do that a couple of times. And it's kind of like a mini meditation. If you have 5 minutes to be scrolling on your phone, you have 5 minutes to be doing this, and this comes with benefits. So that's the other item. Okay, another thing I put is a closet clean out. Yup, I've been putting that one off for a long time. I have a second closet that is a disaster that I have no excuse not to clean now. So maybe your item could be cleaning a little part of your house that you have been neglecting. I've also included a desk cleanup. It's so bad. I will just show you. It's been like this for also ages. Practicing Spanish is another thing on my list. I should be much better than I should be much better at it than what I'm currently at. In between work, I will start scrolling, but every day I'm like, okay, tomorrow, instead of scrolling, I'm gonna do some more Spanish, and I never do. So this is going on the list, especially since I won't have the apps. I want to finish this book that I have been reading, I guess for 2 months now. It should be done by now. I also haven't had time really since I started this YouTube thing, but you know, priorities. Maybe one day, if it really takes off, then I'll have all the time and then I can read more. Manifesting. Oh, but you know what? I would have time to read if I didn't spend that time on my phone as well. So, which also I've included my YouTube stuff. Yep, stuff that could include making a list of new ideas. It could be writing for my next video. It could be editing. It could be blah, blah, blah. Exactly whatever I need to do for YouTube at that moment. I can take this week and really crack down. Actually, during the week, I will be editing this video. So how about that? All right, if you made it here, that is my general guideline for my 7-day detox. Please let me know if you're thinking of trying also a detox, how long you're gonna detox for, what activities you're gonna be doing. And if you added journaling to your list of things, I have a journaling prompt for you. Or maybe even if you're not journaling, just something, you know, to bowl over. If social media didn't exist, or smartphones in general, do you think you'd be a different person? Different hobbies, skills, etc.? Who would you be? So thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you next time.